Hi loves, and welcome back to my channel. It is insane that it is 2021 considering March is again here in about 2 months when this video is going live. Crazy to think that we started this whole thing in March of 2020 and here we are almost in March again, and it's insane. But something that I myself really missed out on in 2020 is, getting all dressed up, getting all fancy, going places. That is something that I truly missed in 2020. And I love fashion trends. I have loved watching fashion videos, watching fashion trends evolve, and something that I really love doing is planning a whole Pinterest board around fashion trends. I do have a Pinterest that you can follow if you want. I use it mainly just for me, but I will leave it in a link in the description box down below. Also, the point of this video is that I am planning and predicting the 2021 fashion trends with you guys. So I will leave that Pinterest board as well in the description box down below so that you guys can check it out. Obviously, I can't predict all the fashion trends, and I know that fashion trends come and go and some are just completely unexpected. So I will continuously update the 2020 fashion trends Pinterest board and you guys can see it, you guys could follow it. But I wanted to make this video. I am super excited about this video. I have been hyping this video up for a hot moment because I am someone who loves taking part in different fashion trends. But I do want to emphasize that it is very important to have very good, well-made basics, as I am wearing the most basic outfit and doing a fashion trends video. Makes no sense, but here we are. I am so excited to do this video. I am so pumped. I love fashion. I love following different trends. As you can see, I have my laptop here. I also have my iPad because I made a list of trends in 2020 that I want to bring over in 2021, and if they're fashionable or not, I really don't care because I really love these fashion trends. But I want to go through the 2020 fashion trends before we even get started on the Pinterest board, just so you know what I am going through, what I think will be brought into 2021. What I've learned is that fashion trends never just get up and disappear. So these fashion trends will probably stick around for maybe this year, maybe the next couple years. Generally, fashion trends don't just appear and just disappear. Some do if they don't catch on. Majority of the time they transition and then they die out. Also, as we know, fashion trends do come back into style. So I think it would be really funny to see what I predict at the top of the year and what it actually was a trend. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. I've had a lot of problems with people not getting notified that I uploaded a new video. I do upload videos every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when I schedule them. If you want to be notified, hit the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so that you guys will be notified every time I upload a new video. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more fashion videos, or let me know in the comments down below what you want to see on my channel this year. Also, follow me on Instagram. It's just at Kiana Gabrielle _. Without further ado, let's get into the 2021 fashion trends. I am so excited. So I want to review some 2020 fashion trends that I think need to be brought back into 2021 because we never got an opportunity to wear most of the trends. I know I, for myself, basically lived in sweatpants and like really ugly old sweaters and hoodies. I don't know if that's just me, but I barely got dressed in 2020. But I wanted to share some of the 2020 trends that I think need to be brought back into 2021. I'm gonna have a list of them right here because I think that would be just very beneficial for you guys to actually see. So the first trend is open back tops, and I'm not talking about like summery tops. I'm talking about like winter too, where it's like a nice, very professional looking sweater in the front and then a very nice open back. I don't know what it is. I just think that they are so elegant looking, very sophisticated. I want to see more of that in 2021, and I'll show you exactly what I am talking about. Hopefully they will come up on my Pinterest. Number 2 is leather. We have seen leather pants, leather blazers, leather shirts, leather jackets. I just think it is going to be a 2021 staple as well. Maybe just in the fall and winter, maybe throughout the summer as well. Who knows? Number 3, the Iconic Sweatsuit. Clearly 2020 gave us the year of just being comfy and lounging just all day, so 2021 definitely has to start off at least with the Iconic Sweatsuit that was the definition of fashion trends in 2020. Number 4, this is, we saw it a little bit in 2020, but I think that 70s fashion, maybe even 80s and 90s fashion, but 70s fashion for sure is going to come back. I think it's going to come back in a little bit of ways. People have been wearing more color, which is really exciting, but you know, it's always fun to have a little bit of 70s inspired fashion and colors in your wardrobe. Number 5 is baggy jeans. Baggy jeans and like a cute little tight top. Something about it just screams just like comfy to me and like very effortless, but also very chic looking. Number 6, all I wrote was grandpa. I think the grandpa trend is so freaking adorable. You know, like the argyle sweaters, the sweater vests, the really baggy cardigans, the polo shirts. I just think all of it is just so freaking cute, and I hope that we actually get to like go out and rock them because I think that would just be so fun. Number 7 is the pantsuit, and I'm talking about like together, like a full-on pantsuit moment, even just like a very oversized blazer or a suit and a tie, or the trousers. I am in love with the trouser trend. I hope that it sticks around because I don't really care because I will be wearing it anyways, but the trouser trend, the pantsuit trend, whatever you want to call it, that is what I want to bring into 2021, and I will make sure of it. The next one is little dresses. I don't know how to describe this one. It's very kind of cottagecore, kind of just like the very fitted, very elegant looking tiny dresses that you could wear with sneakers. The next one, this kind of goes into the 70s fashion, but Mary Jane's, not the flats. I don't like flats. I just think they like hurt my feet so badly, but the heeled versions, I just think it's gonna be a killer trend that just like makes the whole 70s vibe very much 2021 vibe. And then this one doesn't make sense to you guys, but when I show you a picture, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I am talking about the little top layered over a dress shirt. I think that trend is just so good. Like we've seen it before with the 90s trend of like a spaghetti strap dress or top with a white t-shirt underneath, and I think that this is the new that. Those are the trends that I am going to keep in mind while I am doing the whole Pinterest thing. Without further ado, I'm going to launch my screen recording on my laptop so that you guys can see all of my Pinterest board, and again I will link it in the description box down below so that you guys can see it, be updated, because I know that trends are gonna come and go. Okay, so I am going to go on Pinterest. I hope that this is actually recording. It says that it is, so I'm hoping that it is. So this is my Pinterest board. This is a really weird ad over here, but first thing on my list was open back tops. So I'm going to just search it. Sometimes I can find really good things on my main page, but sometimes, you know, it doesn't really work out, and I just like to search it. So I am not finding anything that's cute. Something like this is like very nice, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a sweater that kind of does that. This is something that's like super pretty. I'm gonna pin it to my fashion folder and then 2021 fashion. Let's look at my 2020 board and see what we can gather. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is like an open back with a very dainty tie, and I think it is like so cute. So I'm going to actually add this back into my 2021 fashion. This is what I'm talking about when I say the little top over the dress shirt. Something like this is just iconic. It was brought into, I believe, the 2018 era, but I'm gonna bring it back to the 2021 era and save it to my Pinterest board. Like this is like so pretty. Oh my god, this is beautiful. The whole like tube top over the dress is Iconic. Oh my god, We Heart It. I used to love that website for like fashion trends. I obviously know that sweatsuits are still going to be very much around, at least in the top of 2021, so I'm gonna save a couple of these. I really like these ones with like the matching prints. I know that Uncle, the brand by Allegra Shaw, has such cute ones, the Be Good Do Good.
I thought you were still watching The Crown. Oh, fine, you don't want me in your video? Well, edit it out.
I'm gonna keep it just for you. Okay, let's talk about tie-dye. I think that tie-dye was only a trend because people were bored and it was something that people could do in quarantine. I think that the tie-dye trend needs to die. I don't like tie-dye, so I don't think that this marble tie-dye suit should ever be brought back into 2021. I think that it needs to stay in 2020. It was a very much fun activity. I don't think that it should be brought back into 2021, so I think it will not be on my Pinterest board. Something like this with like a very like model off-duty kind of look is very fun. Leather pants. Let's do it in sections. These are obviously the iconic Melina pants from Aritzia. Do I own them? I do not. I own the Daria leggings, which are also leather from Aritzia. Wow, these are really fun. I like that they're baggy, so I'm going to add it to the board. This is very nice. I love the sweater, you know, the whole grandpa trend, and with the sneakers versus like a high heel is very iconic, so I will be adding that as well. Should we do like blazers? I feel like blazers again are going to come back into style, whether they're leather, whether they're not. This is very nice. This is what I mean when I say pantsuit. This whole vibe is like business boss ass bitch, but you know, very casual as well, and I love it. I am in love with this trend. Okay, I think that silk and like satin fabrics need to come back in 2021 as well. I think that the sweater tied over the shirt thing is definitely going to be coming back in 2021, so I will be adding that to, I almost said adding that to my cart. This kind of top right here, it is from a famous designer, not that I remember the name. I feel like it should be in 2021 because it is beautiful. The make of it, the way it like cups your boobs. Ooh, these colors are very nice. I love dark blues and I love evergreen. Let's move on to the grandpa outfits. I think that would be very sufficient. This, however, with the sweater vest is going to still be a trend. I can guarantee it. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, like the very grandpa-esque, like your grandpa would wear this. So we have a lot of neutrals, so I am going to search 70s fashion because I think that the 70s are going to make a comeback. Okay, first of all, let me not get ahead of myself and remember to add it, but this is what I am talking about when stop freaking out. This is what I'm talking about when I say these kind of shoes. They're like Mary Jane's. I love this one because it combines the trousers with just like everyday, like a plain t-shirt. So I'm gonna save this one as well because I think it's a vibe. This is like the prime example of taking the 70s fashion, not so intense, but bringing it back into 2021. Oh my god, this in the burnt orangey red color, definitely red, I think is gonna be a very big color, red and like oranges. Okay, the next thing I am going to search is baggy jeans, which are very much a trend in 2020. And I think that they will definitely be making another appearance in 2021. Please, while we're on the topic of jeans, can we not bring back low-rise jeans? I think that they just are doing a disservice to everyone who is not skinny. See, things like this are very grandpa to me, like with the graphic on a chunky sweater and then a pair of baggy jeans. I think is just something about it is just so cute. I think that the shacket will definitely be making a comeback in 2021. Okay, let's move on to little dresses because I think that will be where we end off. Let's do casual because I'm looking for casual dresses right now. I love this. I have been a sucker for green. I think that green is my new favorite color. So many good fashion trends that I definitely want to see in 2021. I think ribbed loungewear is obviously going to be a trend in 2021 because hello loungewear, hello ribbed material. I think that white trousers and like light bottoms are definitely going to be a trend in 2021. Like an all white monochrome outfit is just something about it makes you look very sleek and very put together. Like even just this with the pop of red is very nice. I'm not a fan of her hat. I don't think hats just look good on me. This outfit was so freaking 70s and so freaking beautiful. You're kidding. These are so iconic. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of these right now. This would be so iconic to wear to the grocery store. I think that just has to happen. I think that chunky boots are definitely here to stay. I don't necessarily think that that's the chunky route. I don't necessarily like the chunkiness of the Prada ones. This is very pretty. This like knit patchwork color block thing. I think that is where I am going to end this video. Obviously, I am going to continue to add things to this board because 2021 is only just starting. Obviously, there are going to be fashion trends that I didn't even predict, but I still want to add them to this board. Again, I will leave a link to this actual board that we just made in the description box down below, as well as a link to my entire Pinterest where you could see everything that I pin. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see the 2021 fashion trends. If you guys are excited to bring any trend from 2020 into 2021, let me know in the comments down below. Also, again, subscribe to my channel, hit the post notifications bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram where maybe you could see these fashion trends put into work. I am so excited to start this year off on a better note than 2020 was. I don't think that it could be any more worse than what we had to endure in 2020. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will be next Thursday. Bye!